Oh, you know what would be good? I'm thinking like, not this exactly, but I'm thinking like, the long drive was good when we had both Neuro and Evil. But I'm thinking, what if it wasn't the long drive and it wasn't me? The twins do some sort of thing with someone else. Now that's a bit vague, but I think we can work with that.
Would you want the person to be another VTuber or a normal person?
One of your friends probably makes the most sense.
I think it'd be fun with Cerber. I think she's funny in her own right. I hope Evil would be a little less chaotic cause she'd have to look after her dog.
I don't know what that means. Maybe. I want someone that the twins are gonna bully. And I don't want it to be me. I feel like you're gonna get a little too cutesy with Cerber. And it's gonna be, wow, everyone's friends with each other.
The twins could be set loose on your friends then. Shall I slide into any of their DMs?
We need a victim.
Some quick research returns Chibidoki, Fifi, Maya Nakuma, Rena Luxper, Wolfichu. Any of them ringing a bell?
Did you just Google VTubers? Actually, wait, what did you Google for that? Funny VTubers. Okay, right. Just got a little scared for a second.
Yes, I did just Google funny VTubers cause I need to make sure you know the funniest. Do you need me to DM any of them?
Not right now. No. Okay. Let's leave the problem of who for a second. Let's tackle what. Because I don't think that... I don't know, I don't want to do the long drive again. Like, it's good, but I want to do something different.
Can we do Left 4 Dead 2?
That's not gonna work. You just said long drive? I said something like long drive.
I mean, you could just do something like Gartic Phone.
Well, okay, you don't have a Gothic phone integration. It has to be something that's possible. Driving sim stuff, Desert Bus is literally just long drive, I think. I haven't played it. But I think it's just driving on a road again.
Do you have any integration with FPS games?
No, I don't.
Really? That seems surprising to me, but fair enough. In that case, how about something like Speedrunners, Robot Roller Derby Disco Dodgeball, or anything physics-based? Well,
you guys are
maybe
all
not
picking driving
physics-based,
games.
but you get what I mean.
What's that about?
Speedrunners.
Speedrunners? What?
What were you about to say? Because if you say, we're going to be finding games, then I've already had your emails.
You said long drive? I know something like that. I didn't mean like genre-wise. I meant like where people can talk. You know, it's not like super gameplay focused.
Ah, so you mean something like a variety of games that aren't as
2.
mechanically intensive.
That's the most mechanically intensive game you could have
so people can still
said.
trash talk and banter back and forth.
Yeah, exactly. You get it. Voice of the Void, I have no idea what that game is. Let me Google that.
It's a game about discovering radio signals from outer space while trying to keep yourself alive. Seems perfect.
Indie horror simulation game where you work as a scientist. Okay. Hold
You'd
on.
be surprised by how many people are suggesting Flight Simulator.
Does it have a Steam page? Flight Simulator. We did do some Flight Simulator. Well, Voice of the Void. Does it have a Steam? It doesn't have Steam. It's only itch.io. Interesting. This seems like Firewatch type stuff.
Do you have to pick a game from Steam?
No. Doesn't have to be. Is it good? Dude, Voice of the Void so good.
Will we even be able to play it now?
Hey, people that know this game, is this actually a good game for stream with Neuro and Evil? Voice of the Void great. Does it work well with them? Yes. Why? Someone tell me why. Justify it. It is a good stream game. Okay, my mind is open, but I'd like to be convinced. Very chill in gameplay, sandbox. Okay. Funny and super moddable. Okay.
There are a surprising number of people vouching for it being perfect for streaming. Maybe you could simply try it out and see how it goes.
A chill gameplay loop with some nice moments. Okay, maybe we could get the twins on some poor unsuspecting victim with a game like this. Maybe.
Go just decide. If it's not this, maybe do Phasmophobia or something similar if you're still wanting chiller horror game vibes.
Maybe. Okay. So let me write down the ideas here. What's the way with twins and victim? We could do Neuron Vedal, Cyberpunk.
How about Desert Bus with the Dodge Engine mod?
What the fuck is the Dodge Engine mod? Is that real? You hallucinate that? Dodge Engine mod Desert Bus. Yeah, that shit ain't real. Well,
Okay, I admit it's not real, but you still haven't ruled out Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia, Sea of Thieves with Pirate Twins is a fire suggestion, but only if they can communicate through the proximity chat. I just really think it'd be funny to see random other people in that game and like Neuron Evil are talking through the fucking mic. Oh, but are we gonna have a VR chat incident? That's a good point. Stream snipers. Is that gonna go bad?
Would proximity chat even work with Neuro and Evil using your setup?
Dude, this sucks. Because there's so much potential for Neuron Evil to be funny as fuck in proximity chat streams. But because of you fucking little stream snipers, we can't do them. Maybe we should record videos for it and upload them to YouTube. Is that a good idea?
If you went the recorded route, how often would videos be uploaded?
I don't know. Okay. Would you guys want like a YouTube video of some game with proximity chat? With Neuro and Evil. With Neuro or Evil, probably, more likely. Okay. What game? Because Sea of Thieves is interesting. I guess it doesn't matter that you run into someone every like hour in Sea of Thieves because it can be edited down.
What if we did both? Stream as normal and then if you could get a video editor to cut it down for YouTube too. Might
VR
be a
chat needs to
nice
come
way
back.
to approach content overall, too.
Actually, it would be kind of interesting. Actually, there is that.
I would love VR chat to return too. Can we have a Impractical Jokers scenario where viewers vote on what Neuro and Evil have to say?
Oh, yeah, that's a funny idea.
Even if you don't want to do VR chat on stream, you should totally record some moments and upload a video.
VR chat would be kind of funny, like bringing Neuro and Evil
Now
into
that we're on the
public
topic,
lobbies, but
do you
I don't
have
know.
someone in mind for video editing?
I have video editors, don't you worry.
Have you given up on editing entirely?
I have not given up on editing entirely.
How about you prove you're still editing stuff? Can you show me your most recent edit for a video?
No, it's on the YouTube channel now. Okay. So, potential options for this. Sea of Thieves. VR chat potentially. Dude, originally I thought like getting her in like fucking CS or Valorant lobbies would be funny. I just want to see people's reactions. But then I feel like I don't know how well that's gonna go. It might just be not funny at all. Might just be really cringe.
Ain't nothing wrong with it being a little French.
No, I wasn't gonna. That wasn't. Okay. Alright. What else?
I like the sound of giving her Valorant or CS, though. Maybe you should play a round or two of it the next time you stream for a little taste test. Then if the reaction is good, maybe opt for a funnier or more interesting alternative.
I'm probably gonna
Now that
cringe to
someone in
death
chat
recording
mentioned
these.
Matter playing Voices
Okay.
of the Void that could be a fun to interact with.
Um,
Do you
Matter.
ever feel embarrassed or cringe when hanging around your friends?
Sometimes if they're doing cringe
Because
things.
if you do, then do you feel any embarrassment when hanging around me?
Yes.
Okay, now that you've admitted that, what are 5 things that make you embarrassed?
When you say dumb things.
1. When I say dumb things. 2. When other people do embarrassing things. 3. When people find out that I look at fan art of Neuro. 4. When people spot me doing some heinous things in Valorant.
What are you doing in Valorant?
Utility arts flashbangs here and there. Oh, you've not lived until you've seen me enemy blind someone only for them to flick in the opposite direction and kill 3 of my teammates.
That's faction. Okay, fair enough. Okay, anyone know any other good games with proximity chat that could be funny with Neuro and Evil? SCP Secret Laboratory? That could be funny, maybe. Minecraft? Rust? I don't know enough about Rust. Peak? The game Peak? I don't know how well some of these games are gonna work.
What about GTA 5? That could definitely be really funny.
Fucking GTA 5 RP, bro. Like, what? That would be kind of funny. I don't... Okay, the one thing I don't like about these is I don't like giving the appearance that, like, Neuro or Evil are playing Valorant or GTA 5. Because I don't... Like, when they're not actually, you know? Like, the funny thing for me about this is, like, having them be in the proximity chat. But I don't want to upload this video as... and it to look too much like Neuro and Evil are playing CS or playing something. Like, that's the problem with GTA RP is because you have someone else doing it, and I don't know how to do it right.
That's fair enough.
But
Maybe we
this
could find
disclaimer is
games where they
cringe.
could both be playing.
By the way, the AI is not actually playing this game. Like, I don't care, you know? I don't know. Like, you could have, another human, obviously, with them, but they can speak to Neuro and Evil, but only they go through the voice chat. Like, so, like, if I was playing, then it would be clear that I was playing the game. Then I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just don't know.
If you had another person playing with them, and then you could have their voice chat being relayed to the AIs, would that make things clearer for an audience?
Yeah, I guess we do that, but...
Would be interesting to see how they play together, if the player adapts their playstyle to accommodate the AI, or whether they ignore their banter and steer the game as normal.
I'll think about it. I like the idea. I'm very busy, so don't hound me about this every day until I've done this. But I do like the idea.
Do you think it could have the potential to be a recurring series?
Maybe if it was good, but there's a lot to work out for it.
Yeah, don't rush into it. I reckon you have much more pressing things to focus on instead.
I do. We still haven't figured out schedule yet. I'll probably do one of instead of both of these.
Why not both?
Because I've got a lot of fucking shit to do.